Okay, I'm going to start a little bit, and I'll get it over to Kevin Murphy. He's our general manager. This is who I report to. So, again, if you guys got issues with Andy, you can give Kevin a call, and he'll address it right away. I want to thank everybody for coming, and this is a big day. We're super excited. I got a lot of people I want to thank. I'm going to let Kevin talk to you guys for a little bit, and then come back to me. So, here's Kevin Murphy.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. In my head, I keep saying I want to welcome everybody, but I guess I'm the visitor here today. So, however, I will say I've been coming out here for almost 30 years now. I've been coming to Ada, so I do know quite a few people fairly well. I've been with the company 35 years, and for 34 of those years, we've been talking about what if we had a new football factory. This is a really exciting day for us. I think it's pretty incredible. I've had a few questions today. People say, you know, what's the best thing about working at Wilson Sporting Goods? And you would think it's maybe the fun Super Bowl stories and things like that, but it's really our culture. Whether it's in Chicago, Oregon, you know, across the world, our team and our culture are really unique. And we live by a motto that we want to make the world a better place through sport. And I always feel good because it's a real thing that we do and that we feel. And one of the things I've always felt coming to Ada, Ohio, is I never, whether it's been two weeks, 2 months, 2 years, I feel like part of the family the second I walk in the room. So I'm excited for Andy and the team. Andy's been in his current role for almost 5 years now, and he honestly has been harping at me for 5 years to make sure we get this done. It's a really special event, and again, I can't thank the local community, our factory employees, the people who build footballs, you know, and the local community especially. Not every factory has every company has their name on the water tower. We've been with the NFL for over 80 years. We've been here for over 70. And this new facility is going to really open things up for us. We're going to more than double our capacity. We're going to manage our NBA game ball business here as well as our NFL story. We're going to introduce even more technology into products. We'll continue to be the leading manufacturer of game balls globally, and this just solidifies us. So I'm looking forward to, you know, the next 80 years here. And I want to just turn it over to Andy so he can make sure he acknowledges everyone. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Kevin. Where's John Barnes at? I pushed a napkin across the table one day about 4 years ago and said, we need a new building. And he gave me a number and gave me some renderings, and I kept messing with him, right? And he's probably like, knock it off, Andy, because we're not going to build this building, right? We just kept going back and forth. But through that process, you know, I want to thank Bill Burkett. I want to thank Chase Eichenberry, Holly Underwood, especially Holly, because at the beginning, I think she was as frustrated as I was. So her and Chase, some emails would go back and forth at the very early on. This isn't going to happen. And Chase shows up today, and the buildings are gone, and we got a level spot. So super excited about that. Glenn Richardson. We've got a really good group of people here, Jobs Ohio, RGP, Hardin County Economic Development. So I want to thank all those folks for sticking with me, sticking with Ada, sticking with our team. Vaughn Industries, again, big shout out. Those guys have bent over backwards to make sure I get the funding or the renderings and all the quotes and all that stuff in time. So Todd Jenkins back there with Peterman, Greg Nestrick, thank you guys. I want to thank our team, David Wilson. He and I had many conversations about this will never happen. He's telling me, Andy, knock it off. Many times. I said, we're going to do this, right? So Amy Conway for putting up with my shit back in the back end of the building there. Her and David put up a lot of stuff. So I want to thank all those folks. If I missed somebody, I apologize. But our factory and our team here, I want to thank all those folks. Denise Williams working with us and the union, right? You guys have done a great job. We've come a long way in the 5 years that I've been in that seat. So I want to thank you guys for that. It could have been a lot worse, but you guys are a pleasure to work with. Yes, Denise, I said you're a pleasure to work with. Again, we're excited about this. Job creation, customization, innovation. Chris Cowley and the team back there. Our group of engineers are amazing. We got sensors in the football today. We can track the ball in the field. We can calculate spin rate, velocity, RPMs. Those things are really cool. It's all done here in Ada. There was never a doubt, Kevin, that we were going to leave Ada, right? We were super passionate about keeping it here. We fought for it. We got it. It's a great community. There's so much history here, the passion that we have, right? So super excited. If I miss somebody or miss something, we can talk about it after this. We're going to get a shovel here and stick in the ground and get this thing rolling. So we got the guys to shut off the equipment. We got to get them back to work, right? So we're going to get a site going. But again, the rendering is over here. This is going to be good stuff. We're going to make it a destination, not just for our employees, but for our guests who want to come by and get a tour. Go to the retail store. You can buy Wilson gear, buy some product, and then go on your way. So again, thank everybody. I appreciate your support. Sarah, thank you for putting up with me. Some emails going back and forth. So thank you very much. And I appreciate everybody here. Thank you. So employees, we want to do a group picture. Nobody leave here. So we want to do it here and take it that way, right? So if I can get all the Wilson employees over here,